Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and today I'm back on because I'm going to do some work on my cover for my Gypsy BOHO journal thing. That's what we're doing today. We're working on this, okay? Now it's nice and sunny today, but I'm inside because I just not feeling up to it anyway, so I'll be alright and I'll go and do a bit of this because I'm out in my lounge room now today. Our lounge room is where we have our TV and sit down and hang out and stuff like that. Now, somebody asked me one day what it was, because everybody's called things different in different countries, aren't they? Now I've got this facing up at me on a box because I feel more comfortable and I can see it a bit better for some reason. I hope you can see it all right. Now I'm not going to add stitching to this. I'm going to do a bit of stitching, but not as much as what I would usually do. I've got lots of trims to put in between or over. I sewed all this down, you know, because I tried to catch it all down with just some running sort of stitches. And I had... So I've just got bits and pieces here that I've collected up to put on. And there's a shadow of that, and I think that's actually the camera. Oh no, it's a light. Oh, it's a light. So now we can see. Can we see? Okay. Okay. Righto. Now I don't know if I put that on there. Right. So I need to add bits to it, and I like this. I do like this, and I thought about putting that across here. Because I've got so many different levels of where it's joined, I can't very well just, you know, put something, so I need something wide enough that's going to cover it all. I have to set this up because for some reason I can't, I'm at the wrong sort of angle with this. Okay. So that way that covers all those bits, doesn't it? I think it looks good too. I do like the look of that. If I go along there. So this is as far down as that bit's got to go. To cover those bits. I don't mind that, that looks all right. Okay, so let's do a little bit of stitching on that to keep it still. It looks like it wants to take off because it probably needs ironing, and that's not near me, the iron. There's nowhere. I hope everybody's okay and you're all having a good day. Mine yesterday wasn't too good, so my arthritis and me really torn ligament thing, whatever it is, decided to play up on me. It did. Decided to give me a hard time. I'll just stitch that on there first, eh? Right. Draw these up here. And my hands. I'm just doing little stitches. I probably should put some pins. Might be a good idea if I put some pins in. I want to be very exactly on that so it's not probably trying to stick it through a, what's the name, sequin or something. I tell myself now that I'm not going to put a lot of stitching on it, but I don't think I will because I've got these braids. I've got plenty of these braids, so I can do that because it takes too long and I really need to get on with lots of other stuff as well. It's just this is starting to probably give me nightmares. Okay, it's not good when you're trying to do something and it just doesn't your mind and your body's not working for you to do it, help you. Not helping you. This looks alright though, doesn't it? Did that camera move? I hope not. Oh, could be me. Anyway, there's lots of things here in the shot. I hope you can see what we're doing, that we're supposed to be looking at. There's a lot of thicknesses of material here that I'm going through. It's a piece of sari that I bought a long time ago in it. I think it is. So, I bought a long time ago. Used to be able to go on eBay back in them days. It sounded like it was 50 years or something, doesn't it? But you could, and you could bid on things. You can still now, but they've got really high reserve to start with. And I got a lot of that sari for really good prices. And I still haven't used a lot of it. I've still got a lot of it. Gee, there's a lot of thicknesses, is it? It's a little bit tough. It's okay. I'm liking what it's looking like at any rate. That's the main thing, isn't it? If you can see, it don't matter if you can see a stitch. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll worry about if you see a stitch. Now I'm going to come across as far as this green bit here, I think. And it's going to keep going round the corner, okay? Well, round to the back of the book. It's not going round the corner at all. It's going round to the back of the book. A tiny little bit of frayed bit off there. I better cut that off. Now, hopefully I won't lose anything too important. Shame I didn't use the same colour. And that there's coming apart. So we need to put another piece of something up along there. I have these bits that I've cut off ready to try and do something with. I won't use that one, I might use a bit of this. Take that last stitch undone. You got to think forward when you're doing this sort of thing, because you got to think about what might be. Dress is all scooching up there, and sorry about that, on the table. Let me see. I have to pull that one out. Put that in there. Take another stitch out. Okay. And put that there next to that one. So that's going to hold that down. It's coming over me flower a bit, but I don't think that matters, does it? So I'm not going to worry. As long as I've got the things stitched together is what I want. It's what I need, is for things to be sewn together. And that bit's working all right. But as you come down here, it starts to get a bit moved over. Now, what's that going to look like? Not good. You have your work on an angle here, so I'm going to fix it. Righto, let's do something about this. Why is that? Because I need to move it over. One of my really fast ideas of doing this, I haven't made enough. I haven't moved it over enough so it's not fraying. I don't want it to be fraying out the side. So I'm going to have to take this bit off now, just for a minute, and I'll put it back on again. I'll show you that things are not hard, but you need to be a little bit, I suppose you be persistent with it. I suppose what you need to do, you got to be prepared to come back and fix it. It's just not a good idea to leave things. This is a piece of bread I just got not long ago, the day of Timu actually. Great big heap of it. I think it was only $2 something. got miles of it there. So I need to take this off and redo it. It is crooked. Okay. I must say, when I was doing it yesterday, my arm was hurting really bad because I was working on it. And my arm was hurting really bad and I couldn't get things to go properly, so I'm prepared to fix it here now. I want it to look good, I want it to work, don't we? I know. Now, I better put some more thread in here. I need something that's this other colour there. I don't know what I've got here in me. Some green. Maybe I could put some green on there. Righto. Put a bit of green on. Well, I hope you see something develop in the next 20 minutes, I suppose. This is probably only what we've got left before it's time to turn it off. Maybe I won't have to take that right across there at all. Maybe I should just take it to here. Now I'm going to move this over, right? I'll move it over there. So it's covering all that and this bit. And then I could put a bit of velvet on this side, down over the top of that. Hang on, I just seen this. I don't know. Let's see where we're going to go to with this bit. To here. We're going to go to here with this bit. Righto. So we're cutting that off. Ah, with me good scissors. Oh, through all that. Oh, wow. Never mind. Now, that's going to be turned over and put across there. Okay. Now we're going to cut this bit of string off here. This piece down here. In that exact same place, right, Sonia? Okay. I'm just fighting with this bit of thread as usual. Okay, now I better put the green bit down there first, eh? Right. Green bit, it's not green at all, it's going to fasten down the green and that. And they're all going to be caught underneath it. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Glue stick fell down. Okay, now leave that back there a minute. I think if there's green showing through, it won't be much. That'll be okay. Alright? We won't have to worry about that. Okay. So this bit is over far enough now. Well, I'm doing back stitches down here. Well, I don't want it to go anywhere and I don't want it to be gaping up either. So I think I've got a good needle with the feel. This is going through everything like it's butter. So that's a good thing. Your tools are very important. If you use the right tools, you get a long way. You use the right tool. Now see, there's this piece here that I haven't bothered to do anything with, and I should have, because it's going to get away from me too And, okay, so I don't mind taking that back because I don't like the white thread, okay. So we don't mind just pulling this bit out for a start with, because we're going to fix that. We go a bit at a time. Before we go across, we should go the up and down bits. I've got that bit done. Well, I hope so. We'll see when I get to across here if I like it still. Because like I said, when I was putting it on yesterday, my arm was just that bad. It was so bad I couldn't make it work for me. Well, see, look, there's a gap there. There's a gap. Okay. Do not like this, where it lifts up. Should have had that down a lot better than that. Got a bit of frilly bits here, and we cut them off so they don't stick out the top. The bit that's going over there, righto. Now, I've just put that down with lightning stitches. So I'm going to put something that's not lightning stitches along here to keep it down. And then I can take out the lightning stitches. The lightning stitches means they're very, very dodgy. They're not covering over anything. See, and that's not working. Look at it. Oh well, this is me fixing this. I hope that's what I put in the what's the name? The title. Be me fixing this. Because me put it on there very dodgy. Well, when I say dodgy, it was hard to do and I wasn't. My arms didn't like it. Okay, so now I'm going to fix this. I hope you can still see what I'm doing. Okay, I need some thread that is I'm happy with, excuse me, I'm happy with that piece. I need to put this bit back on. I wonder what I did with it, went around the corner. Okay. So you need it to be over that far. You really do. You know, because you don't want any fraying bits. Okay. So I need it to go over that far. I'm going to put that there. But like I said, I need a bit of cotton to do that with. Where's me little strawberry? Okay, I think this will work. This is enough. I'll use that. Now I'm going to get the glue stick and I'm putting that on. And it's purple, which is good because you can see where you've gone with it. Oh, yeah. It doesn't stay stuck though. It does not stay stuck. So, and with fabric, maybe it will with material, but I'm telling you now, it doesn't stay stuck with this because look, I've stuck them all down earlier and I've had to take them apart, and therefore that's made it come off real easy. I'm going to have to go around this way now to do this. And press down a bit better, come on. I didn't want pins in it because it's not easy to hold with your hands if you've got pins all in it. Sorry. There's no, what's the name in that? Now hang on a minute. I'm going to be going across here with this bit, aren't I? So I might need to make sure that it's going to cover all these ends that are way down here. Oh, and it will. Right. Plus I've got that bit there to put in as well. Okay. Once I get it all together nicely, so it's not all over the place, it'll be easier once I get it together. I don't mean to make it look hard. It's something I do though, isn't it? Now I want to come up here and do this, which I probably will do a few of these joining bits in a nice bit of cotton. But I'm putting a bit of bling on this, I think. That's what my idea was. As long as this is staying straight, yes, that's good. So this is not my normal way of doing this. I guess that's why I'm finding it a bit hard by trying to put these braids in here. But I do want to use them because they look really good. And the different fabrics and that I've got with some interesting sewing on them. So that looks good, doesn't it? See? There you go. See, I hope you can see. I was sitting here trying to do this video. I took it about 3 times and the camera kept on moving backwards. And when Jeremy came in because he brought me mail in, and the all he had to do was screw this little knob on there. I couldn't believe that. I mean, I'm here trying to prop it up. I had my gloves sitting in it. I tried to tie it there. Oh dear. It was just, I was getting a bit furry. When I say furry, it was getting a bit, that looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. Off to a good start now. We're heading the right way, hope so. Some bit of trial and error. These braids are both these off the Timu. They're really pretty. And when I got this other one that I got yesterday, I thought, oh gee, that's not right, that's red. It's not, you know, it's pink. I think I'm going colourblind. I thought it could have sworn it was red. I looked at it a bit close. It was pink, was what I wanted, so I ordered pink. And I thought, oh dear, they've sent me a red one, but it's okay, I said to myself. And then I looked at it a bit closer and I realised it was actually red. And I hope I got a bit more of this thread here somewhere. I did bring some out with me yesterday when I tried to do it and it wouldn't work. Too much, oh dear. Oh, here's another bit I could use. Where's the cotton? Okay, I've got this one here, but it's not. I've got that. Hang on, I know there's a cotton box around me somewhere here. I had it this morning. What do I do with that? I'm going to end this off because I'm not going to try and do it to muck it up. I don't want to muck it up. Let's look properly. Okay. I've only got a bit to go. Maybe I'm safe to leave it just sit like that for a minute. So I've got this other piece where I've got it. I've had it for a while too. Okay. I'll find a place for that in a second. I'll get me a box of cotton. I've had to put some in both areas of the house. It doesn't look like it's in here. Well, that's not nice. Wait a minute. What have I got in here that I can use? A bit of green. I want to do a bit of green. Purple. I've got a red one here on the table. I surely had that other one. I'll find it later, don't you worry about that, I always do when I'm finished. Righto, so let's put something down here now, that bit there, to fill that in. That looked nice. That's down plenty far enough. What can I put under that? That's quite snazzy. But I think that one should go somewhere else. Maybe there. That's a good idea, because then it can come up against this one or on top of that one and still look good. Can't it? It can still look good there. Right. And then that's going to be under this bit here, I think. Never sew through that. Trust me to do good stitches I can't get out. Okay. But I didn't need to do this now. I need to put this piece here, don't I, Sonia? I'm feeling about. I've got some small bits over here that I've cut off. That looks nice. A bit of blue. A bit of difference. That's weird because no blue in it. Yeah, it is there. Right. Might not use the blue. Could use the orange one. Yes, that's better. I'll use this one. That there. That bit's gone there. Got this bit of thread. That flew right over the top. Ah, that flew right over the top of me. Ah dear, at least I'm going to have to giggle, I guess, about something. At least I'm going to have a smile, I suppose, eventually. Ah, well, I'm trying my best to keep up. Try to keep smiling. And that's covering both of them really good. Yes, good. Now try not to shove the needle in yourself. I still didn't get my blood test done. Oh, I can't believe this. It's just the most ridiculous thing. The woman, they didn't have enough staff. We had three places here, and now we've got nothing. We have, but they didn't have enough staff. And I'm not happy, I tell you. There's just nothing I can do about it. I just keep right away from them, I suppose, and leave it alone. Okay. So I've only got about 10 minutes to go on this video, I think. I'm going to try and just put some stitches in this without making it messy. All these pretty pink bits come through. Oh dear. Hubby just sneaked in and brought something inside. Now he's gone out again. So he does know how to sneak. Because I had a really big sleep this morning after I got up. 6:30. I had to get back to, I went back to sleep for 2 hours. So you come back here. I should go outside in the sun for a while. I'm awful pale. I am. My face is awful pale. Probably need some more iron. I haven't had iron for 2 years. I might need another dose. I don't eat very much red meat or anything like that, so probably have too much, not much carbs. Protein, I have a lot of protein. I suppose that can't be good for me, I don't know. Carbs, the only thing I have carbs is bread. Occasionally I have bit of potato. Not very often. I don't mind. I don't know. You just get sick of food and that after a while. Trying to decide what you want to eat and I can't deal. Oh, look at that. It's crooked. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be too upset about that because I need this to work for today. I haven't got all day for making mistakes, and I hope it's not too bad. Is that very crooked? No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Because these, I'm sewing through a lot of thicknesses here. That one's come out from underneath it. I don't believe this. I'm going to have to go back and fix that, aren't we? My cat just snorted and if he's laying up there on the chair. He doesn't want to sleep anywhere else except on the leather lounge chair. I was really worried when I got that. I might have said before, I don't know. Because I didn't want him scratching it. He never ever laid a paw on it. Probably had it for three years, maybe more, I don't know. And he's never attempted to. All he likes to do, I've got my BOHO bedspread thing on it. I keep it covered over because I don't want anything to happen to the leather lounge. And you never see it though because it's always under there. Same with the other one. Doesn't matter. Looking after it for what, I don't know. But anyway, he lays up there in the end of it and snores. He does. Somebody said that they won't scratch him, and I don't understand that, but that's a good thing. Look at this; it's all come out of there, and isn't that painful? It's all right. I'm used to things giving me the willies just lately. Look at that. Look how much it escaped. You get out from under there. Look what I've done. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is a video on what not to do, okay? Oh, I don't believe that. How on earth, Sonia, did you do that? I am so sorry, people. I'm sorry, I'm going to put this video up though because I can't. You need to see what I'm doing wrong today. Don't take out the other ones, the other stitches. Just the stitches that are holding that down. Right. Well, they were holding it down till it took off. I'll get some glue. I'll fix it. I'll get real glue. Where are you? Put that one there. Put that under there. And glue it down. Don't take any more of this nonsense, Sonia. And all them frilly bits too. I would have couldn't have did this in the first place because you couldn't stitch through it very well, I don't think. Come on, get over there. It can't be helped if it's got a few little bubbly bits in it because that just can't be helped. Wait a minute, get this up for a minute. Come on. And that'll hold it down, I hope. What on earth did I do with the pin? Oh, here it is. Nobody panic. So if you're having a day like mine, oh dear, you can just get the glue out and just hit it with the glue. That'll fix it. This bit here doesn't have to be stitched because it's over the top. Well, it will be in a minute, but there's all green underneath that, so that's okay. Righto. Now, please stay stuck in there while I stitch you again. Oh, sorry about this, but I'm going to have to tell you because one side of my body is a lot bigger than the other side. My leg and that, I tip to the side all the time. I'm really deformed, me. It's not funny, but it is. I've got to have to laugh. I can't help it. Righto, now, do you think you can do this, Sonia? Have another go. I'm going to fasten it down again. I'm sticking glue under this too now. Got myself 2 more pairs of pants today, long trousers. I did. Oh no, you're not going to do that, Sonny. Look at that. It's going to. Gee, I hope that's going to dry clear. I'll have to stick something on top of that. Ah dear. I'm going to have to laugh. I will start howling. No, I won't. It's not funny, it's just ridiculous, Sonia, what you're doing here. Making mistake after mistake. I'm going to have to just go down in here and then come back up. Phew, I hope this works because it will. I mean, I guess people that are beginning on these things don't realise that even if you've been doing something for, oh dear, how many years, I can't even think. 50 doesn't mean you're going to get it right every time. You won't even get it right when you first start probably, so that's okay. Nobody panic is what I say. It's okay, just keep going. Or put it down and come back. If something's annoying you, you're supposed to get right away from it. Leave it alone. Is this a bit of cotton from last time? Could be. Yeah, it might be a bit left over there from before. There we go. I'm not going to pull it out all the way. It can stay there. It's not going to make a difference. Now I've got hold of that. By geez, I have. What about this side of it? Ooh. I'll go back down there in a minute. I'll get up through here first. Well, that's still stitched down anyway, it is, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll leave that bit and come down the other side here. One big long stitch. Geez, I hope you'll be able to see this, because if you can't, you can tell that I'm just over here wrecking the place. I'm just here wrecking everything. I hope I'm not, but I will keep trying to make it improve. I'll make it better, I will. I suppose doing it with the machine might have been an option, but I don't know. It's everybody's choice. I do like hand sewing much better. I really do. And that's weird because I probably didn't like it when I was a child, I imagine. That's where my mother got the lightning stitches from. She told me not to make lightning stitches because they would come flying under if they were too big and weird. Okay, now, am I cutting that because I got it right or what? Won't that be good if I have? Righto. Is that dry and clear? Well, it's not. But this might have something on it that'll make it look good later. I got that bit. Now I'm not going to cut that off yet because that's fraying really bad. So we're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to have to go because I don't know how long this has been on here, me mucking this up, but it's been a while and I don't want to have to turn this into 2 videos, so I better leave it, okay? Anyway, I'll come back and do another one a bit later, because I'm going to fix it. I don't have to worry about that. I'm definitely going to fix it. I really am going to fix it. I don't know if I like this front here now. I'm going to have to decide. Although it does look good. Yeah, it does look good. I'll come back on here anyway in a while. Another day, next day. Do a bit more. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.